I'm John of No Trade, and welcome to Roll&Play Soul Reaver 2. And I do Let's Plays a bit differently, try to spice them up, and that's with dice modifiers. Okay, so a 5 and a 3. For the boon dice we have fight all the most needed enemies. I have a free roll on the red dice, which is the second that you record it, I have to edit and upload.
I emerged, and for the first time beheld Nosgoth in its former glory. The land overflowed with abundant life and vitality, and I knew with certainty then that the world I had left behind was nothing more than the corpse of Nosgoth, a lifeless husk bled dry by the corruption of Cain's parasitic empire. The sight only deepened my resolve. I sensed that the pillars lay to the northwest, and if Cain truly waited to confront me there, I would not disappoint him.
Fuck you, Audacity, you fucking piece of shit! I can't fucking believe it. Oh. Hey. So, welcome back. Yeah, and I'm fucking pissed. So, I finally got around to edit the next episode of Sanitarium, which is episode 17. And... okay, how do I put this without spoiling? Yeah, from episode 17 on out, I started using Audacity for the audio. And as you know from this playthrough, I said that I still
only just escaped the stronghold. I sensed that in time my journey would return me full circle to this place. Infiltrating the fortress, however, would be no small feat. The balcony that had provided my escape was now well beyond my reach, leaving this massive gateway as the only means of entry. The gates were sealed, but like the time-streaming chamber I had seen earlier, their operation was undoubtedly linked to that odd crystal mounted above the entrance.
So yeah, was editing episode 17 of Sanitarium with Audacity. Took me 3 fucking hours just for the audio, and finally did it somehow. I'm gonna skip these guys because the boon dice gives me that ability. You know what? Fuck it, I'm in a rage mode. Fuck you. Oh, for... oh yeah, I guess I should mention, if you kill people with the Reaver, you don't get their souls. Jesus, for fuck's sake, and you're fucking... die, bitch. Yeah, so spend 3 fucking hours in Audacity, save the project, closed, open the video editor, and then recalled, oh yeah, shit, I can't, the video editor won't notice the Audacity project. I have to convert it into, I have to import it into a freaking MP3 or WAV format. And I went back into Audacity, opened the project again, and Audacity said, oh, warning, missing 447 audio blocks. I was like, the fuck do you mean? And long story short, 90% of the project is flatline, which means fucking silence. What the fuck? Are you fucking shitting me? And either I don't know how to get it back, or it actually is lost. Fuck's sake. Or actually it is lost forever. Either way, I spent 3 hours editing fucking nothing. And since I don't want to slack off when it comes to uploads, it's now past 10 PM and I have to get a video ready. So, I mean, Sanitarium is done, don't get me wrong, it's done, but I just lost the complete audio for the next episode, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do about that. So, the only only other thing I can do is, well, I could have started the third LP, but I don't know. At least I know this functions somehow, and it's not using fucking Audacity, which is good. Oh yeah, also I just killed that fucking dog or creature or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm pissed. Fuck you guys. God damn it. Oh, we're there. So why did you go for the checkpoint? Never mind. Yeah, I don't care. Follow me if you want. Oh yeah, these things are gonna be imbue the Reaver with elemental powers once we unlock him.
These vampires had nothing in common with the deranged jackals I left behind in Cain's derelict empire. They seemed to retain much of their former humanity. In this era, vampires were clearly not the uncontested predators we had been. These creatures were hunted mercilessly and oppressed. And while I still believed that vampirism was a plague and had to be wiped out, there was nothing noble or righteous in this crusade. This was simply ruthless persecution.
Yeah, well, fuck you, dog. I'm actually glad that the cutscene started because I was running out of things to say. Okay, so... yeah, if you notice when a cutscene's... oh, shit. I also noticed while editing these videos that the Reaver swipes are louder than my audio, so we'll try to, at least for now, not talk while the Reaver is active. So I guess I'll grab no, fuck the sword, I'll grab the... come on. I'll grab this. Either though I don't see the point, because next up is another long-ass cutscene, which is good for me, which means I have to talk less. I mean, I fucking love this game, but... god damn, this put me in a lousy mood.
The pillars of Nosgoth, pristine, whole, and uncorrupted. I had never beheld them in this undefiled state, yet something profound and indelible resonated within me at the sight. And there, waiting at the very heart of the pillars, was that canker that was destined to destroy them.
I know you're there, Raziel.
Mobius led me to you, Cain, though I might have guessed you'd meet me here.
And if Mobius told you I was hidden on the underside of hell, would you throw yourself into oblivion to pursue me?
Yes.
Mobius trawls for the ignorant and unwary, hauling his gasping prey from the streams of their destinies. Stay out of his net, Raziel.
Spare me your elaborate metaphors, Cain. I have pursued you here for one purpose. You will pay for your betrayal, and balance will thus be restored to Nosgoth.
And whose will is satisfied then? The will of Raziel or Mobius?
Would I be better manipulated by you, Cain? Now, turn and face me. The chase is over.
This isn't a chase, Raziel. We are merely passengers on the wheel of destiny, describing a perfect circle to this point. We've been brought here for a reason. I've seen the beginning and the end of our story, however, and the tale is crude and ill-conceived. We must rewrite the ending of it. You and I.
Oh, so you saw the end of
Face
the last
me, Cain.
the last video,
Even
the
you
last
shouldn't die a
game.
coward's death.
Isn't it customary to grant the condemned a final request?
I recall no such courtesy from you.
Indulge me, Raziel. All I ask is that you listen. This is the sublime moment of our undoing, Raziel. The ineffable fulcrum upon which swings the entirety of our history. This is where all of Nosgoth is betrayed. In this instant, Ariel, the Balance Guardian, is murdered by dark forces bent on overthrowing the Pillars. Her spirit is just now tearing free, lost in the ether, trying to find its way here. You have already seen how she comes to haunt these Pillars.
Bound here by your refusal to die. You are the reason this land becomes diseased. As long as you remain alive, you condemn Nosgoth to an eternity of decay.
Be still, Raziel. See this.
Calm the
As
fuck
Ariel
down.
dies, I am being born to take her place as Balance Guardian. Such is my destiny.
My God.
At the moment of my first cry, Ariel's beloved, the Guardian Nupraptor, finds her corpse. Racked with grief and tormented by suspicions of treachery, Nupraptor plunges into a madness which overflows and infects all of the Guardians who are symbiotically bound, including me. The repercussions of Ariel's assassination were expertly calculated. The entire circle descends into madness, and I am tainted at the moment of my birth, instantly rendered incapable of fulfilling the role destiny has prepared for me.
Shall I show you the same mercy you showed the rest of the Circle, then? You blithely murdered them to restore their pillars, yet your hand faltered when it came to the final sacrifice. What makes you exempt? You're merely the last man standing. Why condemn me for simply carrying out what you hadn't the courage to do yourself?
Let's drop the moral posturing, shall we? We both know there's no altruism in this pursuit. Your reckless indignation led you here. I counted on it. There's no shame in it, Raziel. Revenge is motivation enough. At least it's honest. Hate me, but do it honestly. 30 years hence, I am presented with a dilemma. Let's call it a two-sided coin. If the coin falls one way, I sacrifice myself and thus restore the pillars. But as the last surviving vampire in Norse,
Anyone else getting any
this
cool?
would mean the annihilation of our species. Mobius makes sure of that. If the coin lands on the reverse, I refuse the sacrifice and thus doom the pillars to an eternity of collapse. Either way, the game is rigged.
We agree, then, that the pillars are crucial and must be restored.
Yes, Raziel. And that's why we've come full circle to this place.
So after all this, you make my case for me. To end this stalemate, you must die so that new Guardians can be born.
Pillars don't belong to them, Raziel. They belong to us.
Your arrogance is boundless, Cain.
There's a third option. A monumental secret, hidden in your very presence here. But it's a secret you have to discover for yourself. Unearth your destiny, Raziel. It's all laid out for you here.
You said it yourself, Cain. There are only two sides to your coin.
I like this part.
Apparently so. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
Okay, that part actually did calm me down a bit. And I guess this is a good part as I need to end the episode. The next save checkpoint is about, let's say 5 minutes out, so yeah, you're gonna get another extra episode today or when this airs. So, thanks for stopping by. Tell me what you think. Tell me if my rage with Audacity is just, or am I just being a freaking noob who doesn't know how to use it. well, if you enjoyed this rambling, if you enjoyed my rage, share it with a friend. If you didn't enjoy it and found it a waste of time, share it with someone you don't like. Yeah, that'll teach them. So, until next time, see you then.